in the show. We sold it like hotcakes. I bought it again. This is literally my favorite from our friends at Vionic. But guess what? If you watched me Saturday, we found 3 more colors. I kid you not. We found 3 more colors. I'm so excited. We thought that we had it in inventory. It just, you know, it's technical. It wasn't showing up on Saturday. Come on over. I got to show this to you. This is the famous Bella. She is my favorite thong sandal from my friends at Vionic. It's the rest unit, and it's the only thong sandal that I can tell you comes in medium and wide, whole and half sizes. And this is a big birthday surprise. Monica Tenorino, get out here. We were together on Saturday. Okay, it's the island music. Your mom, she has this, right? Your mom, the world traveler.
She just left for Italy, so she's
in Italy.
She just left for Italy last night. She's got something in her bag from us, another fun Vionic sandal.
I'm telling you, this mom knows how to travel. This girl is our expert, our Monica, from our friends at Vionic. The podiatrist designed, American Podiatric Medical Association approved thong sandal, come on. And this is customer top rated. Wait for it. There are 1,256 5-star reviews. But wait, there's more. On Saturday, it was the second best item in the show only because we were giving away Susan Graver pants for free.
Yes.
But this was right up there. It was the 1-2 punch on my Saturday show. Blew everything else out of the water. We do have it in medium and wide. There are some weird narrows floating in there, which is unheard of.
If you're narrow, jump on it.
And in your cart, click checkout, because I got mine on Saturday, and I don't know if this is still left in my size. We did not have all these colors on Saturday. Did you get the black?
Okay, good.
I'm not going to leave this Bella black here.
I don't have black. Okay, make sure.
I have Bella in green. I have her in pink. I have her in the gold court. I have her in the green, the pink, the gold court, and now we have it in the black.
All right.
Also, I have it in the two-tone I designed for you last year. First color we have here. Again, all of these are on sale at a birthday surprise at $59.99, except for the last one. And John, does this last one only exist in my color? Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this out here so you guys can see it, and I'll put this one on. So the first one is going to be our beautiful color we didn't see on Saturday, and that's going to be the Vapor. Is that kind of limited? We only have 1,300 to go around. So medium and wide, whole and half sizes, this is never coming back in stock. I got black patent. Also notice that the aglets on the end are gonna change metal color. You guys, the shoe, this is basically about the price of the insert. And you're getting a full-on shoe from our friends at Vionic. Now this is the light brown, perfect for all those kind of summer sun-baked colors and outfits. Only 1,100 to go around. Here's another color we didn't see on Saturday. I mean, this was like opening your pantry and saying, oh, we do have an extra bag of chips. We found all these colors. We are so excited to bring Magnolia Dusk into you. Only 800. The Syrah is absolutely gorgeous. Only 700. But here she is. She was the queen on Saturday. She's the queen once again. Already super popular because for some weird reason, the gold cork, which is real gold, or not gold, real cork with real gold.
I'm like, for that price, you better buy the whole lot.
Real cork with gold accents. That one brought down, and I'm going to let you play with this one because she's so beautiful, to $49.98. Like our price for this sandal, and we sold a ton of them, customer top rated. I mean, that's a $95 sandal. And this gold cork, which everybody was buying Saturday and everybody's buying again, is $49.99. But let's not forget about the other beauties. They're only $59.99. So it's a night to save money. It really is.
It is, and this is the perfect time of the year you want to replace all the flip-flops you have, all those flat flip-flops, and give yourself that health and wellness that you can wear on your feet in a beautiful package. So Bella, it's one of our top selling sandals. It's that first initial one that you know, like summer is starting, and it is bringing you that ease and comfort of slipping on your sandals and go, but you have all of the support and the technology. So getting that VioMotion technology that you know and love with that deep heel cup, with all that arch support that's gonna come up and meet the curves and contours of your feet, and then all that cushion and flexibility. You've got that great traction outside for that stability to continue on. but this is a staple in our wardrobe, right? We put these on daily in the summertime.
I mean,
love them.
I actually love the Vapor with the gold cork, because I mean, when you think about the Easy Pay, this is either $10 a month on Easy Pay or $12 a month on Easy Pay. So here's the Vapor going with your silver jewelry, like my earrings and all your icy colors. Here's the gold cork. You cannot leave it here. Like, we were thinking about the young teens that are just starting to be able to wear the size 5, the size 6s, the size 7s. Think about, you know, someone like me in their 60s and beyond who you can't wear those flat flip-flops. And I was thinking of you the other day because I saw this woman when I was out and about, and she had on, and I can't say who, but she had on like a design in her sandal that I knew who the designer was. So I know those flip-flops that she had on, those Thong Sandals, were hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like, I just recognized it. It was flat as a pancake, and it just hit me. It was like, I want a V8, because I thought, we talk about those $5 foamy flip-flops that everybody used to buy. I mean, I used to do
that commercial just popped in my head as you said that.
But it's not just the little $5 flip-flops. It's even the expensive designer flip-flops where people are walking on something that is flat as a pancake. And you guys, we never see prices like this from Vionic.
I know, and if you're not used to Vionic, this is a great place to start. It's a sandal, it's so easy to wear. And we always say, if you haven't worn Vionic before, maybe you're someone who says, I don't need orthotic support, be proactive. This is a great way to start to put that alignment back into play. Take 20, 30 minutes a day for the first couple days to get used to it, but there is no break-in period for these. They feel amazing, and you will not be able to go back to those flat flip-flops.
It's so true, and we don't want you to. And by the way, we don't want you to have to spend $95 like next week. This is our birthday surprise. I may be partial, but the Bella has always been my favorite. I love her because she is so dainty and delicate. She is so pretty. I'm somebody that sometimes feels not dressed up enough in a thong sandal. Like, I love my ties and I wear them all the time, but if I'm gonna go to dinner or go someplace nicer or go to a little backyard party, I'm gonna be in the Bella. And can we start with this color, because we are so busy right now. Sometimes, you know, you see somebody get a present for their birthday and you're thinking, I really wish I had that. We are giving you our presents right now in this birthday surprise. We will do the Bella next year. She probably will be more than $95. Like when we do a new Bella. She's gonna look exactly like this. And I have some of my original Bellas that go back 10 years. I mean, we did a value of the day.
Well, it's just adding to your collection.
When we did a value of the day Bella, it wasn't this affordable. Like, So Monica is holding the gold cork. No, it's not real gold. I got carried away, but it is real cork. And I love the fact that we got that.
But you could pretend.
Yeah, I'm telling you, just sprinkle it with gold dust. With 800 ordered, we have 200 already gone in the gold cork, and lots of you waiting on the line. And then we're going to talk about, too, that toe post, because even people that don't love toe posts love this. Here is Vapor, which you and I didn't have on Saturday.
No.
I mean,
I'm excited they found some new fun colors to add.
I saw we didn't have these in stock. They're like, I know, we had to move some inventory around and we found them. I'm like, yay. So there's Vapor, which is almost like a silvery gray. These are all man-made, right?
Right, exactly. And that has like a little teeny tiny perforation that you can see as the design in that.
So cute. And by the way, these straps are padded.
Yes.
Look at how soft that is against your skin. This is what I bought. I told her I would, and I did.
She's fancier. I like her. You can fancy her up.
And you know what? I do have a black sandal from Clark's, but it's much sportier.
Right.
That lives in my daughter's house in Florida, so I'm like, well, I needed another one for my house. I'm going to be living in this with my Susan Graver dresses.
Definitely.
Then we have it in our light brown, great for that British tan moment.
Yes.
We also have it in Magnolia Dusk. Now remember, I'm going to put these together because the Vapor, the Magnolia Dusk, which is like the softest, blushiest, prettiest pink ever, and Syrah, which can be worn year-round, as they do. I do cook my turkey on Christmas Day, and my good luck charm are my Vionic Thong Sandals. These three were not even around. And look at how they even changed the color of the footbed. Can you talk about the straps and talk about the thong? Again, you're coming from a podiatrist point of view.
I know, fantastic, right? So we want to bring you all the comfort, and our design team and our podiatrist team, they think of everything. So that toe post, just like you mentioned, Jane, really soft between the toes. You're not getting that rubber that can rub you raw. That's a grosgrain ribbon that's going to move and flex with you. And then that whole footbed is covered in that microfiber, so it is really soft, feels like suede underneath the foot. And the strap that you mentioned, look how far back it comes. So it's gonna be inside that arch, it comes all the way back, so you don't have to worry about grasping on and holding on. This is gonna hold on the foot beautifully. And as you mentioned, you have great sizes to choose from, a great size range. So stick true to size on this one.
Thank you for that. I'm in the 7 medium, that's what I always wear. Ashley, what size do you wear, love? 9?
I usually wear an 8.
You wear an 8?
I had the 9 now, but I feel like both
Okay.
of them, like,
Yeah, absolutely. She's normally like around an 8. We were in she's in a size too big, but she still looks great. She would buy the 8 if she was shopping, and Ashley, you should be, because this is amazing. Also, that's a great point, Monica. Most thong sandals are whole sizes and one width. So this is medium and wide, unheard of. Whole and half sizes, unheard of. And I'm telling you, like when she first came to QVC, I remember it was a Thursday night, the set was over there. We brought out the Bella and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, and reminded me of maybe that famous sort of like feminine designer that we love, that, you know, loves bows. But guess what? You're not getting on those. You're not getting podiatrist designed, accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. If we brought Dr. Nick back out here and said, Dr. Nick, when you were in medical school, did they tell you to advise people to wear thong sandals? He would say no.
No, definitely not. You know, I know lots of people. My mother-in-law is one of them who had so many foot problems, and she came home and she said, honey, I need you to get me some sandals. I said, okay. My doctor said I can wear Vionics. I said, wonderful, because, you know, it starts to put your foot in that correct position, and everything else follows where your foot goes. So we often don't think about it. I say this all the time because I know for myself, I never thought about what I was doing to my feet until I was in the podiatrist's office, and I was like, oh. So even if you don't need an orthotic, be proactive. It's wearable wellness. It literally will help that foot get in the proper position, and it aligns everything from the ground up, so your ankles are stacked on top of your feet the right way. Everything is stacked beautifully, one on top of the other, where it belongs.
And look at that contact. That's what we talk about when you describe for us that Viomotion. Like every part of my foot is connected. I'd love to do one more color run. Okay, so here's gold cork. 800 of the 1,400 gone are in the gold cork. You've got to get her. Like, we're gonna do probably, yes, absolutely. You with issues with your feet, Carrie, my producer, you need it. I'm doing my mommy pointing, you need that. So gold quart, it's only $49.99, or gold quart, as I just named it after Courtney. I did get the black patent, only $59.98. This shoe should be $95. We have it in the tan, and these are the colors we didn't even have on Saturday. What did I tell you? If this was in shoe shopping, it was gonna be on fire. Vapor, that lovely magnolia dusk, and then the Syrah, only $10 to $12 on Easy Pay. This is down to $600. We'll never do this Bella again. Bella next year will be more expensive. And oh, wait, shipping for free.
Oh, that's exciting.
We will be over to do your dishes tomorrow night, because I don't know what else we could give you with this sandal. I love you, girl.
Thanks, Jane.
And tell your mom, ciao.